Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV England. We're about to attack Gaeldom, get what is rightfully ours, which is everything. Alright, let's impose. Now, do I have full morale? I have almost full morale. No, I have full morale. That is good enough. Let's attack. This is going to be the war goal. Let's go! It's going to be rather easy. Wipe has happened. Let's detach some sieges. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the rest can go to Ulster. You guys detach 2 sieges just in case, and also go to Ulster and quickly deal with the Irish miners that are allied to Gaeldom. This is going to be a very easy war. But that's the secret of warfare. Only attack if you're going to win. Seems like I need my fleet here. Let's unmothball them. We're going to need their help shortly. In the meantime, let's get those guys over here. First, let's detach a siege in Leinster. And move over here. Now, I need my fleet here, so that... you guys are damaged. I'm going to use the barks instead. Barges? Okay. I will hopefully wipe these guys out. Yeah. They're dead. Detach a double siege and retreat from there. Don't want to suffer attrition unnecessarily. You. Here. Oh, Savoy also doesn't have an heir. Construct a grand fleet. More heavy ships than 20. No, thank you. Savoy also doesn't have an heir, which is an interesting development. Let's improve relations. It's probably not going to work, but we can at least try. I do love me some personal unions. Okay, these ships are really not needed here. Let's send them over. No, wait a minute. I'm actually blockading the port. Let's keep doing that then. Just detach all the light ships to... Oh, no, that's wrong. Detach all non-light ships to go back to protecting trade in the English Channel. That money is useful. Also, I'm going to repay all my loans. That's a bit better. Alright then. Wonder if Savoy will like me enough. Hurtful trade policies. Trade efficiency plus 10%. And more loyal burghers. Sure. Yes. Trade efficiency will be very useful to us. Speaking of burghers, I haven't done anything with the estates for a while. I could demand diplomatic support. 100 points is a lot. Grant New World Charter. Interesting. But that would give them too much influence. I don't want to increase their influence, I want to increase their loyalty. Monopoly chart, influence and loyalty. I guess I should wait a bit before I do this. I should wait until this goes down to 60. Then I can safely demand diplomatic support. How about the clergy? Prestige and legitimacy. No, thank you. I guess I'll make a donation. And demand admin support. Thank you for the points. Alright, now we just wait for these sieges to be over and we annex everyone. France, improve relations, recall. Castile, Aragon, and Austria all like me, although I could work a bit on Aragon. Oh, well what is that Mantua? Mantua is not vital to our interests. Not at all. I wonder if I can make Savoy like me enough to accept a royal marriage. Probably not without an alliance. But they would accept an alliance if I was not at war. First, Brittany is over, but they're allied to Burgundy, and I wouldn't want to fight them. Oh, I'm not at my naval force limit, am I? Oh no, I am over my naval force limit, forget that. Bavaria doesn't have an heir either. Wittelsbach. Well, let's work on that, shall we? As long as we're not at 8 out of 4 diplomatic relations, I'm fine. Giving more. Oh crap. Our heir Thomas is now a babbling buffoon. That's shit. Siege of Leinster is over, and Inverness. Oh, Savoy attack Provence, that's unfortunate. Now, we need to annex you. And take all your money, please. Thank you. Let's quickly core this and move on to another target. Bavaria, Saxony, Muscovy, Savoy. Geldom, I'm not going to accept anything less than full annexation, so your pleas are futile. Siege of Connacht is over. Which means I should be able to sign a peace deal with you. Unless you refuse because of the battle. No, you won't. Goodbye, Connacht. Autonomy, core. And finally there's Geldom. Let's see if we can avoid a coalition here. This is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Vaccination 53%, which is acceptable. Goodbye, Geldom. Okay, a little bit of unrest. Increase autonomy. Now when we reach a sufficient amount of admin technology, we'll be able to form Britain. And let's core. Perfect. We had exactly as much admin power as we needed. Okay then. Can you explore anything? Probably not. I don't think so. Probably not even if I move you over here. Okay, you guys can return to port. I'll mothball you for a while. Although maybe I won't. We'll see. Solidify our papal relation. What is our relationship like? Well, I would need to send them money. Is it worth it? Papal influence? Not really. No. I mean, I would like to stick with the Pope because we will get some nice buffs to colonization. But we can't colonize anything just yet. Saxony? Succession War? Yes. Muscovy? Dynasty? Good. Savoy? Habsburgs? Bavaria? Denmark and Bohemia? Yeah, I would really like to get those royal marriages. We're more likely to get one with Savoy. We would need to have less diplomatic relations or form an alliance with them. Okay, military technology. Sure, let's take that. Although that will make our technology imbalanced. Let's wait a bit. We don't need that right now because we're not fighting. Speaking of fighting... Of course, I have forgotten to decrease army maintenance and multiple forts. I always forget that, so that is no surprise to me. Savoy, I guess I could influence them and... Well, that is not going to be significant until they finish their war against Provence. And, yeah. I'm going to maintain the diplomat there so I don't forget about them. Guys, you need to go here. We have a lot of troops. Although I could get one more unit, let's do that. And again, we are very rich, so I guess the best choice is to expand our empire a bit. Specifically, get some more trade power, where that is appropriate. And then get some more tax income, where that is appropriate. Yeah, give me more money. And that's about it. Savoy and Bavaria. Bavaria, Denmark and Bohemia in succession war. Savoy, Habsburg dynasty. Well, this war is going to be quite easy for them. Essex restrict imports or... Wouldn't want to lose legitimacy, would we? Actually, we don't care about that. Sure. We have just won that. Have we? Yes, we have. Mercantilism, wonderful. New debate will take a while. Alright then. The unrest is not a big deal. Austria got re-elected to the Holy Roman Emperor throne. And we have lost our royal marriage. Let's redo that quickly. Okay. Inflation reduction or unrest reduction? Inflation. We don't have a lot of inflation, but that will bring it down. Alania. Interesting. Didn't see that appear yet. That's the first. Okay. Saxony, do I still get a union? No, because bloody Bavaria is fighting you. At war with Bohemia, Magdeburg, Saxony, Salzburg, Poland, and Lithuania. We're at war with Bavaria, Nuremberg, Birmingham, and Brandenburg. So you're gonna win. Well, we would still get your dynasty. Bavaria's at war, Savoy's at war, everyone's at war. Everyone but us. Okay, two Irish minors remain. Form British nation diplomatically, or form British nation just so. We need Aberdeenshire. I have it. England governed. Now we're going to be able to do this one. Increase centralization, which is fine. We only need to reach Admin Tech 10. Sure, we can do that. Unfortunately, now we need to focus on Diplotech, so that we can increase our colonial range. Pity. Pity that we can't colonize anything. Okay, you. Split. Yeah, we're going to need to finish the conquest of the British Isles. Actually... Oh, we lost the Explorer. Well, we don't have anything to explore, do we? I'm going to reassign this Explorer here. He'll help our income slightly while we have him. In the meantime, I will get going with the remaining Irish miners. Let's build spy networks there and conquer them. It's going to be quite easy, and we're going to be the sole rulers of the British Isles, well, apart from the bits owned by Norway. Speaking of Norway... Denmark is still the ruler. Unfortunate. Understandable. Okay. I guess I'll move my troops over here. Because we're going to be attacking those guys. Corruption. I will not sacrifice stability. Corruption is a better thing to have than, you know, it's better to gain corruption than lose stability, usually. because corruption can be mitigated by just money. Money is something we have a lot of. Land of opportunity, better settlers. I would like to take that. However, what is more important right now is reaching the New World. Bavaria, you are fighting. Don't want a marriage. Recall. How about Savoy? Still fighting, but about to win. Right, I could influence them, I guess. Let's influence them. They will trust me more and be more inclined to agree to an alliance. I will not propose an alliance while they're at war. That would be silly. Although, would it really? Are they an attacker? They're probably an attacker. Yeah, it's just Provence. This is a duchy. You don't have royal marriages with anyone. Sure, I'm going to sacrifice another diplo slot for this. And now get a royal marriage with them. They should even propose it themselves. They're not doing... Oh, no legal heir. Why did you not take anything from Provence? This is weird. Royal marriage. Oh, they proposed that. Okay. Okay, we would get the dynasty on their throne, which is good enough. Oh, sorry. I hit something with my leg. Land of opportunity, military tech. No, we want diplotech. We want diplotech, and I should probably multiple this fleet. But yeah, sure. Saxony and Muscovy, still opportunities. We're going to spread our dynasty like crazy. Like Austria does, usually. This is the greatest prize that we're currently pursuing. France is small but very well developed, rich and strong, so I hope to inherit them. It is not possible yet, but it will be. Alright. Not much to do. Oh, reduce overextension. Yes, sure, always take that. Yeah, we're about to conquer the remaining Irish miners. And have all of that. The Justice of Peace. Gain stability. Or have a permanent lose to stability. Gain courthouse. Get a permanent stability cost modifier. Interesting. A permanent stability cost decrease for 2 stability. That's 10% stability cost. Which means it would pay off if I increased stability 20 times in the game. 20 more times I would need to increase stability. Actually 30 more times. I'm not sure if this... I don't think I will manually increase stability this many times, which means this is the better option. Sorry. Support middle-class bureaucrats. Noble regiments for Adam. Sure. Glamorganshire. Where is that? Sounds northern. That's Highlands. Inverness. None of these. Gwynedd, no. Something with G. Oh, here. No, that's Gloucestershire. Here. Sure. Just need to send some people over there first. You know, send them to intercept the rebellion before it happens, of course. Give them more support. Here we go. 50 admin power for nothing. Almost nothing. Okay, we're almost ready to invade the Irish miners. I'm not going to decrease military support because we're almost there. Let's get the next level of diplotech, which means we can also get the next level of military tech, because we won't get the penalty for imbalanced research. Alright. Fabricate claim. We need way more spy network strength. But I'm going to keep my military maintenance up. Oh no, no! No? No, 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 no. Crap. Crap. No. I'm so sad. We lost the opportunity to take over Muscovy and Saxony at the same time. This makes me sad. This makes me a sad panda. Well, not really a panda, but you know what I mean. Sorry I'm speaking so quietly, but, you know, everyone in the house is asleep. So I have to limit my volume. The volume of my voice must be limited. Remove Sligo from... Oh yeah, sure. That is a quick casus belli. Actually, you don't have any allies. I can just attack you right away. Don't even need a general, but I'll assign him anyway. Bohemia is the papal controller. Well, that was easy. Have way too many troops to be bothered by this. Okay, we are at 8 out of 4 diplomatic relations, which is, to be honest, this is the fraction I usually operate at. Now what we need to do is buff our diplotech, but we have so many diplomatic relations that we're gaining those points quite slowly. Friends in need. Relations with Austria. Sure, I do like my high relationship with Austria. Oh, cool. Aragon has a kind-hearted personality. That's interesting. A babbling buffoon, but he's kind-hearted. That's an interesting combination. Okay. Nothing else to deal with in terms of personal unions. We don't have too many relationships. How about Savoy? How is that going? Succession war between England and Austria. I would welcome that. Foreign drill instructor, of course. Yes. Okay, get me that claim quickly. Siege of Sligo is over. Well, I'll declare war on these guys first. Come on, come on. Just a month longer. No new interesting developments in here. Well, I do still have my alliance with Muscovy, which could come in handy. Claim fabricated, declare war. Conquest. Yeah, you'll be the siegers. You'll retreat after you're done fighting. And now I can annex Sligo. And take all their money as well, of course. Okay, remove Sligo from the map, has happened. I guess I could have waited and possibly gotten the same mission from Kildare. Let's deal with the remaining troops, and now over here. And you guys will be unmothballed and moved to Kent. I'm going to transfer all my troops to the mainland. Maybe it's not wise to transfer all of them, but I'm usually in control of my wars, and I can build a super powerful fleet that can protect my shores. Parallel authority. Burghers versus the clergy. Well, I would usually side with anyone who is not the clergy, because, as you all know, clergy is a bunch of bastards who are evil and do all sorts of evil things. However, do I want those diplo points? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, what I'm going to do is demand that. Still get the trade efficiency buff. Now I'm going to... Who should I side with? If I side with the clergy... Oh, New World missions, interesting. Uprising chance, assimilation, they gain influence. Request Inquisitor or Minister. No, I don't want these. I could use that. Could I increase your loyalty, burghers? Possibly. I'm going to side with the clergy because the burghers have too much influence. Now I'm going to try and appease the burghers by granting them monopoly charters. And everyone's happy now. Aren't they? And I could also demand admin support now, but it is not time yet. Alright, you go to Kent. Actually, just station these guys over here. We'll use automatic transport to transfer you to France. And I don't need to keep my forts up anymore. Okay, is there any new explorable territory? No. We didn't increase our diplotech, unfortunately. We need to increase it 2 more times. And then we'll be able to reach the New World. Yeah, it would be helpful if I could decrease the amount of diplomatic relations that I have. Sadly, that's not really possible. I have alliances with all of them. No, Provence doesn't. What decision did you take? Heretico Cumberendo Act. Provence is fighting the Pope and a bunch of other people. And they're going to get destroyed. So, Savoy. Yes, how about dying? Would you mind if your king died? I mean, we would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 provinces. That is extremely nice. Come on. Come on. I guess I can decrease army maintenance. This army doesn't need to be super strong to beat the defenders. Okay, let's get these guys down to France too. Savoy is still in disputed succession. Yeah, there's not much to do right now when we're just consolidating our power. Kildare. All your money and all your land, please. And there will be no coalition. Autonomy core. Let's see. Yeah, it's progressing. All is well in the Kingdom of England. Let's get you guys over here. Yeah, it's all good. And soon, well, not so soon, but relatively soon, we are going to hopefully inherit France. I'm not going to try and integrate them. I'll use them as a military arm. And... oh, we lost the Explorer. Don't really need him right now. Although, he did increase our income. And I will need one eventually. Sure, let's get an Explorer. His maneuver is crap. And unfortunately, that is all that really matters. But he can help our income slightly. Solidify our papal relation. How possible is that? I would need to pay money, so it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Anyway, it is time to end the episode. Oh, Brandenburg has disputed succession. But Brandenburg is about to be killed by Bohemia. Huh. Well, it doesn't hurt to improve relations, does it? Austria loves me. Savoy likes me. All my allies like me. Good. Good. And I will improve relations with Castile, because they could change their mind regarding our alliance. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.